Yeah, no, you're gonna scare her off. I think you guys should not talk.
What? A female? You didn't tell me it was a female.
I hate the fact that you use the word female. A female?
But if you told me it was a female, of course you don't need to be there if it's female.
Yeah, it's a female. The name of the episode is gonna be "It's a Female." Oh yeah, this is a good start. But yeah, we have 10 questions from a female.
She has 10 questions for us.
Yeah.
She is very invested.
We were probably gonna get more, but I guess if I give it more time, it's kind of like a thing that I just came up with last minute. So yeah.
No worries.
But I mean, we could work with 10.
Yeah, no, 10 is a good number. It's a round number. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good round number. So you ready to get this ball rolling?
So much good.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Need you to hold my hand.
Okay.
Tell me it will be okay, Jeff.
Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay.
Thank you.
You good? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start from. You know what's really messed up about that? The simultaneous cackling and crying mixed together into one. The intense Joker cry laughing is just too much.
It's what makes me me.
Okay. All right.
Okay, no, I am actually ready. Let's.
Okay.
You want to do the intro?
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to another fun episode of ShimaCast. Welcome to our highly intellectual conversation segment. Today we are doing a Q&A. Yes, we have a couple questions here from a viewer, our resident number one fan, as they would like to be called. And yeah, we're gonna answer some questions. How do you feel about this, Tiger? What do you think about this?
We have a number one.
Yes.
They actually want to be known as number one.
They would like to be known and addressed. Their pronouns are number one. Our number one fan. It's number one fan.
Okay. Cool. I can dig it.
All right, so this is
number one fan.
Mm-hmm. This is coming from Doki Doki Shima Crew. So starting off the bat, we have a bit of a softball question here. What's our favorite movie? Do you wanna weigh in on this one first?
I'm sorry.
What? I thought. Okay. I didn't know what to make of that. I thought some. Okay. Wait.
Okay. All right.
Did you hear the question?
Yeah. So favorite movies.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie. Okay. You wanna go first with that one?
All right. Well, I am a big Quentin Tarantino fan, and for a long time, my favorite movie had been *Inglourious Basterds*. For one, it was a fun little ride, and well, actually, for one, Christoph Waltz's portrayal of Hans Lander was SSS tier. I loved it. He's a great actor. So I was really in love with like every scene of his, and by extension the movie. And plus it was a really fun ride. But I've kind of changed to Blade Runner 2049. That has taken the top spot on my list for favorite movie as of now. Yeah, I really like it. It's my favorite. I think if I had to give it to one, because I watched like a ton of movies. I mean, I had to, especially during uni. So I mean, it's kind of hard for me to just pick one. But if I had to, like, if somebody pointed a gun to my head and asked me what my favorite one was, I think I'd have to say that one.
Cool. I mean, like, yeah, I was gonna make a joke about the love for Nazis. But I think I've pretty much exhausted that facet of comedy.
I was very, very careful with my words, okay? I said Christoph Waltz. You could send it all the way back. Go, look, play it back. Rewind.
No.
See, I said Christoph Waltz's portrayal of Hans Landa as the SS soldier was amazing. I didn't. Just want to clear that up.
No one's bringing it into question. You know, like, if anything, you're the one that's putting more of a spotlight on it. I was just gonna go into the fact that accommodations on Blade Runner 2049. You know, like, some people have mixed feelings about it. But you're not one of those. Good for you. Good for you.
I like how you just left that up in the air right there and tried to move on in your little
what do you mean?
in your little passive aggressive way, but it's okay. It's all right. You could try and make me look like the crazy one.
In what sense do you think that that's crazy?
Well, all right. I was saying that I'm not a Nazi lover. All right, and I was explaining why. And then you were like, "Oh, I wasn't drawing any attention to that. In fact, I just wanted to make commentary on Blade Runner 2049 and the controversy around it. And you happen to be one of those people who's just on, one side, not really split in the middle about it. You happen to be one of those fans." And you moved on. And then you didn't. Yeah, you moved. Yeah.
Well, I mean, would you like to talk about the?
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to. It's fine. It's whatever. I think it's whatever.
It's okay. It's my favorite movie.
It's
Some
not. It's not
like
a. It's not
good
a.
films. Some people like bad films.
It's
okay.
It's not about that. Okay,
It's not about something much deeper, close to your heart.
I was doing a bit, and now I feel like I've gone too deep in the bit.
Like it's all good.
What?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is.
Have you seen *Inglourious Basterds*?
Yeah, no, it used to be one of my favorite films.
Oh, it did, huh?
Yeah. Actually, funny story.
Yeah.
I liked it because the Eli Roth, his portrayal of the bear.
Wait, of who?
Eli Roth. You know the guy that
Oh,
made
that's the guy who looks
Awesome.
really close to the guy who played Spock in the recent Star Trek movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a really good part of the film.
It's just when he brings the baseball bat
Yeah.
down on the sergeant. The build up to that whole scene as a whole, you're like on the edge. You're like on the edge, but then it's funny as well because like he just calls him out by name and he's like, yeah.
Yeah. He said, if you don't, what did he say? I think he was like, if you don't take your schnitzel loving finger and point out right here where those defensive positions are, I'm gonna have to call out the bear Jew. Then he calls him, he's like, yeah.
Got a Nazi that wants to die for his country.
All right.
Oblige him.
Oblige him. He comes outside. Dun 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 dun. That was a really funny scene.
Yeah, it is. And Stiglitz as well.
Oh yeah.
One when he goes, I'll visit you on Nazi balls.
Yeah.
Great.
I think, how did I give that away? That was such a good scene because I don't think they even like. Actually, no, they do say it in when he ordered the drinks at the end. Remember, he that's what's his name, Michael Fassbender's character. He orders 3 drinks at the end, and he puts his hand up the Western way for 3, and he doesn't do it the German way. I was like, that is such a specific way to catch them. That was such a good thing. That's the thing about Tarantino. Like, he doesn't, he hardly ever spoon feeds. So you kind of have to be paying attention to his films for those little like subtle cues of, you know, why things are going the way they're going, that kind of thing. Especially for his like mystery type thriller things, like Hateful Eight and which other one did he do that was kind of like that? I guess, well, Pulp Fiction wasn't really a thriller mystery per se, but you know, he kind of he kind of takes that show don't tell approach really well, which I really like about his films. But
what were your views on what was his latest film? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
his latest film?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
Wait, you haven't seen Hollywood? The Hollywood one with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio?
I don't think so. Let me see. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh.
I've seen Pulp Fiction, I've seen Hateful Eight, I've seen Inglourious Bastards. Which other ones have I seen? Can't remember which other ones if I've seen anymore, but yeah, I haven't seen, contrary to popular belief, I haven't seen all his films. But I can tell you something. I can tell you a bit of trivia that not everybody knows.
What's that?
I'm almost fully convinced that Tarantino has a foot fetish. All right, now hear me out.
What would make you think that?
Listen, there's always, almost all of the time, there's a foot scene. almost all the time. Okay, think back.
No.
Yes, think back to Pulp Fiction. The time when the chick was in the living room and she was like doing that thing with her feet, and then think back to what do you call it? Inglourious Bastards. The time when Hans was interrogating the actress in the room, and he had to put on the slipper, and there was a really epic like shoe fitting scene where they like did an extreme close up, or actually a close up shot on her foot for the longest time. If you go back and watch it, like it's like the guys from that movie with Will Smith and that other guy in the like that western, remember? And there was that evil guy and he didn't have a lower half. Remember that?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, that movie. That guy has a thing for spiders, right? Like just look at the rest of his films, right? And then you look at that one. I can't remember what it's called, but the villain is on like some spider leg things. His insignia, his whole thing, his icon and stuff is like spiders. His mobile base of operations is a giant spider. It's everything has to do with spiders all over the place, and there's no like plot-driven reason.
You mean Wild Wild West?
Right.
Will Smith.
Yeah. There's literally no plot-driven reason why spiders should be the thing. That was
like spiders. Fair enough.
He just liked spiders in that one. But yeah, that's the long explanation of my favorite film. So yeah, what about you? What's your favorite thing?
Your former favorite film.
Oh, my former favorite film. My favorite is Blade Runner 2049.
And you don't want to talk about that in depth, I guess.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I can if you want.
It's up to you, bud. I mean, we got all the time in the world.
I really like the film because